Nice.
I'm assuming it's recording. Yeah, it is.
It's fully recording.
Cool.
Well, I guess if we're gonna start with like a segment planned, we just have to jump into it, right?
Yeah. I reckon it would be good
if
if Cameron starts with the town's arsonist.
Can I get the...
Yeah.
Oh, it's still there. That is long.
That's
is insane.
I got it.
I guess without starting with one of the topics, we could ask Jake what he's been up to.
What have I been up to?
Yes.
That's true.
Jake, I've
I
not
haven't
seen you
in
since...
months.
Year 5.
Since year 5.
Since
It's been a long time.
I've been... Can I talk about my YouTube
If you say
channel?
Ultrakill?
It will be Ultrakill
I think that's
related.
fine. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I uploaded a video to my YouTube channel, which I actually might need to say the name of for a different topic later.
Ooh.
If you know what I mean. Hey.
I honestly don't.
Yeah.
I fully don't.
So I uploaded a video called The Stupidest Ultrakill P rank in History.
Oh, yeah.
Where in one of the levels I clip immediately just out of the map and then go to the last room and then fully just play the whole level backwards.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was funny. But as I was doing that, I improvised and was like, wait, what if I go through the P rank door? Which is another exit door that isn't the main exit door. And when I was looking through the comments, because this video is like my second most viewed video now, 17k views, which is pretty
I've
fucking
been looking at it because I'm jealous.
Really, really simple
jealous
thumbnail. It just says stupid, but the P is the P rank. And that was apparently where everyone was losing their shit. There are so many comments. It's like, I was fine up until the point with you going backwards, up until the point where you went through the P rank exit door. And I found that so funny.
Why is that setting
They just
people
weren't
off?
a fan.
Is it because you didn't do the full level back to front? Is it like actual anger, or is it like...
No.
It's
It's just like, it's funny because not only do I play the level backwards, rather than going to the main exit, I go to the...
Through the P rank.
P rank door, because it's a P rank is the thing. So it's P ranking out the P rank door. As well, which I guess is probably a thing because you're P ranking, but you also go out the P rank door, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And then you also go backwards.
And you're also going back. I was so lost in the source when you.
That was the plan. That was the plan.
What the actual fuck?
Because like I knew the 80% route is just you click through the door and go to the end room and then just defeat the end room, go out of the exit door. I think I can do that in 19 seconds or something like that. Pretty fast.
Pretty fast, I guess.
Maybe it's 34. I honestly don't remember.
That's how long it takes me to get to work. Yeah. So
34
pretty
minutes.
Good. 34 seconds.
Oh, nice. You go 140.
Have you done much else?
I've been working on another thing, but I reckon that's
Which is?
I reckon... Do you want to talk about that now? Because that's related to you.
The music?
The music.
You could...
Guys.
We finally released the album we've been working on for 6 months.
6 months.
6 months in the making.
Go to YouTube. Search up Jankstewer. That is capital J, A-N-K, capital S-T-E-W, capital I, lowercase t. And that's where you'll find the music. For now, I am going to make a Please channel.
Wait, can I play it on the video?
Yeah, you can play your favourite tracks.
The intro.
Snippets of...
Yeah,
just the
probably
intro.
not the intro. I actually know the intro's pretty nice.
The intro's pretty... It doesn't have any...
That's my favourite part about it, I'd just like to say.
Yeah, well, the intro is, like, actually nice.
The intro is nice. What about...
Else, it was, like... the idea is, like...
Fucked up.
We just want to, like, be laughing while we're making it is, like, the big idea,
that's fully the thing. Like... We don't expect you to like this. This was fully just made because we just got together.
Like it.
And then we were like, okay, let's make a fucking rap. Let's do the most atrocious lyrics. Dog water. We were just like, whatever we think of, even if it's the most stupid shit, we add it in. We literally have a gunshot in one of them. What's another stupid thing?
No, the gunshot was a really good one.
That ended up being really good.
What are some of the there's one in a song where you made just a noise and it sounds like a dog getting kicked in the face.
Yeah, no, that's xylophone. But also in that one, I did
xylophone.
Mumble rapping.
Yeah. True,
I was literally just going.
Mumbles the lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't even say.
Literal mumble.
Yeah, I'm literally just going.
Absolutely no quality.
No quality. But yeah, we sampled a $3 xylophone.
We got a $3 xylophone.
It's pretty funny. So that's what I've also been doing.
The Liar sample's coming up in the next album because I don't know how we overlook that, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we fully need to do another Please album with Liar in it somewhere.
Everything is saturated.
A lot of saturation. Most things are samples taken out, like
A lot of it's
Usually,
stolen.
yeah, a lot of it's stolen. Masayoshi.
Takanaka.
One of them was Kijin Church because I thought that one. That one's pretty sick.
That was one of the best ones we did.
That was
absolutely.
Aneurysm. Don't question the name.
Aneurysm's our best track. All right,
It's.
I'll tell you
I
right
reckon it's got really.
Cameron's gonna put the breakcore bit right now over the top
really
of
loud
talking.
part.
The
please.
really loud part.
Can you like make it so it actually peaks and breaks your speakers?
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, cool.
For all our purely visual watchers as well, he was going to put a picture of drums up.
If you're only watching, not listening, you didn't hear that.
Hey, sometimes I do that on YouTube, but like on my phone, I'm just scrolling through it and it does like the play thing. Well, no, because I get a lot of like. No, well, no, it's just like you pull it up and it's just automatically muted because it's just when you're scrolling through it does that. No, I get a lot of Ultrakill speed. I know I'm talking about Ultrakill, but I get a lot of Ultrakill speedruns on there, and sometimes I just look at them, and they're like only a minute, so I just watch them with no volume whatsoever.
I know what else I'd like to say.
What would you like to say?
Welcome, guys, to the Topicave podcast.
Yes.
Ooh, there you go.
This is the intro right now.
Yeah.
All right, sync clap.
Perfect.
All right. Welcome to the Topicave podcast, everybody. I'm Zach. Yes. I'm actually introducing it today. I don't think I've done that before.
Can I hold the microphone?
No. You can hold this one if you need to. I'll get into that later, but... Okay,
is this a hookah? You know,
I think it might be. No, it's a vape.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Zach.
I'm Cam.
And...
Jesus.
And Jesus. We have...
Jake. We have Jake. Other known as Jesus.
Day off.
They call me Easter. Zero Cut Cam.
Why?
Because he doesn't cut
it's not a
foreskin
thing.
Oh, I thought he said cuck.
Same, I also thought he said cuck. Do we want to talk about cucks and cuckoldry in this podcast?
Can we talk about the time that someone called you an alcoholic cuck?
Can we talk about the time you called me an alcoholic cuck over Snapchat, you little fucker? And you called me stupid first, too. It was so uncool. It was so... What? Cameron was posting photos of me on whatever the group's called. Is it like the Rizzlers or something?
Called Rizzler, Zach, Cam, and Zach.
I'm sorry,
it's gone.
No, we didn't save it in chat.
No, I just thought of it though, just in that moment, and I was like, I have to. Because this is when we were on the Melbourne trip, right? And it was just after, no, it was right after.
No, it was like, I hadn't seen you for like a while. It was like, I hadn't seen you for You might have, I don't think you were away.
No, I think I was.
You might
have I thought it would be funny.
I hadn't seen you in ages, and you were like alcoholic cuck, and my feelings were fucking. I was
torn apart too.
Yeah.
I just thought of it in the moment. I was like, I feel like
it was pretty
really
funny. It was actually pretty funny.
I do apologize.
You know what I wasn't having? Your fucking sass last night over Discord when we said the time that we might record the podcast, and you said, "Glad I was told."
Before when we did the podcast, we've never set a time.
I only
set a day,
and it was valid because we were fully double booking.
Yeah, no, like that's that's the thing. It was just like, wait, hold on.
When we have the podcast,
it's all good though.
You should be available the whole day.
12
to 11:59.
We're filming 5 of these. It's 3 a.m. in a warehouse.
We could film 2.
No, we need to keep it.
So.
We do. Don't worry, Miles.
The only idea is Ultrakill.
I've started a notion.
Write it here.
That's foul.
Okay.
The poor audio listener.
Oh shit! Yeah, true.
For our purely video listeners, it sounded like leaves crunching.
It actually did.
The funniest thing is you're acknowledging them when they won't hear it. Jake, stop fucking with the microphone.
I kind of want to talk about how you like.
Go ahead.
If there was 3 people that you could have lunch with, it was ScoMo, and then you could not
only ScoMo. I don't know why we're bringing that up. Honestly,
I just thought
that was
that's
one of my most
funny.
Embarrassing moments. And then my dad kept pressing me on it afterwards. He was like, "Who would you actually go to lunch with? Who would you actually go with?"
He was sad that you didn't pick him.
Yeah.
I did a wholesome one.
Jake was like, "I'll just take my homies."
Yeah.
I was like, "Who's the most influential figures?" I still don't know who I'd take to lunch. Like, if I had to choose,
thanks, mate.
Influential figures.
Mate.
Thanks, man.
Do we have to bleep? That's probably bad for the algorithm.
Yeah, it is.
Fully.
Yeah, it's really
They
bad.
say you can't say that word on
Can't say.
You can't
say that word. You really can't say that word.
Say that word. God, I can't. We should start a Patreon
We should start a Patreon.
where you put all
It's
the episodes.
Uncut.
Uncut.
Unbleeped.
Uncut,
Fully-
unbleeped. All the doxing,
All the doxing.
foreskin and all.
All the doxing to
Yeah.
the people
And-
who pay for it. Oh no. Okay. If you went to the pub for lunch, there was an all-you-can-eat menu. You could just order whatever you want. And you
Schnitzels
could
were
take
half price as well.
Schnitzels were half price, and
Doesn't
they were
matter.
You're right.
vegetarian.
You're saying like
Who
I
would
get
you
to eat
take
the three
to-
people.
All you can eat.
Who
Cannibalism on the menu today.
would you?
It's a good question.
Which three
I'd
people would
take-
you take? And they have to be
obviously,
your heroes. They
I'd
can't
take-
be your friends.
Oh, they have to be heroes.
They have to be your heroes. That's the big thing, right?
Oh.
Because friends is too easy. Because you
Oh.
could just say, I would take Zach, Jake,
Can
and
I?
Deb.
Can they not be heroes but iconic figures?
Oh yeah, iconic
Okay.
figures. Yeah, not friends. It's the big one. Not
Anthony Albert's sleazy.
friends. Yep.
Yep.
And just say, what's going
Clive
on?
Palmer.
I'd ask Anthony Albanese, sleazy.
Yeah.
The
Why is there a
sleazy.
hole in your budget?
Dear
I'd play
Labour.
the song.
Dear Labour.
I'd ask him about why they're cutting Tasmania down.
And the island.
Actual, I don't
Jake,
know.
they're
Did you
cutting
know?
Tasmania down.
Did you know that in World War, I think it was World War One or two. I think it was World War One.
My second iconic
No,
figure.
no. Can
My
I
second
say my?
You
thing?
got me
Think
off.
about it. It was in World War
I'll
One.
think about it.
Okay,
No,
okay.
Go, Jake. Go.
So
I'm gonna
there was a
Google
bunch
something
of, like-
while he's talking.
I don't remember why they did this, but Australia, they actually put a bunch of dynamite because Tasmania
Oh,
was
wait.
originally connected to Victoria. They put a bunch along the border, a bunch of dynamite, and blew it off, and that's why it's
They
They
separate.
made a trench, bro.
Yeah, it was a huge trench. It's called like the Tasman Strait or something like
Tasman Trench is the
Tasman
original
trait,
name.
which
that. Strait, yeah,
translated to Latin.
means
Tasman
big
trench.
boom.
Did you know Nullarbor means no trees in Latin?
That's so
Actual?
Did you know
Wait,
that?
where's the Nullarbor again?
Nullarbor is that, like real close, I guess. Fuck.
good. You didn't say a location.
South Australia,
Yep.
where the sea stops.
Oh,
and it runs along
okay.
that, right? That's the Nullarbor.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
It's
It just
null
means no
arbor.
It means
null,
no
arbor, tree.
trees. Yeah, because
Okay, that makes a lot of
Nullarbor.
sense now. you
No,
spoke
But
up.
it
Null
sounds
arbor.
so much like
makes sense.
Meningi, right? Which is
Yeah.
just fully like an indigenous
Meningi.
or
word.
minge.
Or minge, which
From
means
Malang.
Pussy.
Malang, right?
Malang,
Nullarbor.
Malang.
But you should be saying
Zero
it.
toilet.
That's
Null-
actual. That's cool.
Nullarbor.
Yeah, Nullarbor.
Fucking cool.
Null
That's
arbor.
one of my favorite facts in
That's
the world.
okay. That's cool. I
Number
like that.
2 iconic figure would be Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jong.
No, number 2 figure would be. Oh, that's a hard one,
Can I? All right. Do you want easy mode or hard mode as well?
Easy mode.
Easy mode. Okay. They can speak English, I guess, you can speak their language as well. I was going to impose a constraint that
You know that
once you choose a person, they have to speak their native language. They don't translate.
You-
So
So
Albanese would speak
he'd speak Italian.
Martian.
Martian.
John Barlow, final answer.
You know the
And then number 3, Friendly Geordies.
Kim Jong Un does not speak.
You know
English,
the
right?
Not a
No, he
hint.
does not.
Not a
Not,
hint.
not even.
Not
He
even,
like
no.
purposely refused to learn
Probably.
English out of spite.
No, but you know the Adventure Time episode where like Jake gets that voice box to put on like the
Yeah.
unicorn lake. Yeah, no, that's what they have.
Yeah.
That's what they have to talk. Yeah, they talk in an older man voice.
How many?
I'm trying to figure out what the tree
Let's see.
cutting rates in Tasmania were.
But yeah, that'd be my
Before the
3 people.
explosion in World War
3
One.
people,
Yeah.
final
Yeah.
answer.
This would be Friendly Geordies, John
John
Barilaro,
Barilaro,
Anthony Albanese.
Anthony Albanese.
Really gonna start like a full fist fight, bar fight.
But I'd be there to watch.
You'd be there to
Can
watch. And join
I?
in.
Do I get
And
posed with that?
they
question?
have to talk to me because I
No.
all invited them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would choose.
Wait, I gotta ask it for the podcast.
Okay, sorry.
If you all expenses paid
More
meal,
expensive.
you get to go on a private jet.
Oh, wait,
All right, it's in the Bahamas.
Ah.
Okay. You get to choose any 3 things on the menu that you want.
Okay.
If you had to choose 3 people to have lunch with who aren't your friends, who would you choose?
I mean, they'll become my friends.
no.
The cast of Boy Boy. You got
Casa Boy.
you got Alex and Alexis.
Oh
shit.
no, he's gone.
Have I not been in frame the whole time?
We'll Photoshop you.
I
in,
hope
is
so.
that right?
Actual shit. Honestly,
come in.
it's
No, you're
it's
good.
fine. It's
You're
fine.
good.
I thought I was in frame before. I think you might have moved laptop.
I think you've just been moving over.
The laptop does not matter when I move it. Fun fact.
That's so true.
Or actually, I think it's because it doesn't look straight.
I think it was the frame was about
Perfect.
the same the whole.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah,
was.
that's good.
Shit.
Anyway, you're in
anyway,
now. That's all that
I'm
matters.
here.
That's all that
Hey
matters.
guys, if I wasn't here before, I'm here now. I've got the
This is Jake.
Alex, as in I did a thing from Boy Boy,
Yep.
and then Alexis from
I did a
Boy
thing
Boy.
also from.
Boy Boy. Yeah, yep. And then
Wait, what?
and then
Yep.
You said
The-
boy boy twice.
I honestly
the
forgot
Boy
what
Boy.
I said.
Go.
and
Just
then Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un.
Hey,
The
they went
third
to
voice
North Korea to get
They
haircuts.
did go to North Korea.
I reckon they could have
That was a
mad
good
chats with
video
Kim Jong-un.
to show just like the political side of it.
Yeah.
I know North Korea's like bad, but it's like not.
It's only like the politics. The people like who just live there, 80% of them are probably just
They're
chilling.
just hanging out.
They're just homies, you know.
They're just hanging.
They
hanging.
probably don't give a fuck about like the fact that they're meant to hate South Korea. I feel like they're probably just like
They just
Don't
don't
care.
see them anyway. So.
yeah,
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
the thing. They probably just like I don't know how big the propaganda rates are there.
Yeah.
Am I still in frame? Okay, good.
Jake, you're still in frame.
I'm just on the very edge
Do you
of
want
the
to move
frame.
it? Like,
Starting
we gotta
in
get
North Korea.
squishy with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we? Yeah, it's
Oh
like
yeah, that's good.
perfect.
Alright.
Boys.
I'm in
Oh.
pain. All right.
Okay, perfect. We just knocked the microphone.
What's it called when you cut trees down? Native logging.
Native logging here.
Logging.
What about unnative logging?
Tasmania.
Talking about native logging.
Oh shit, I'm still out of frame. Fuck.
Or are you going to talk about yours?
Talk about mine.
Yeah.
My what?
You can mention yours. Go ahead.
No, I haven't got anything yet.
Oh.
I'm trying to
you
get
don't?
like I just want like a percentage.
Or wait.
Can I talk about F-150 trucks?
There are
Later.
Okay.
shows that 885 people worked in all forestry and logging in Tasmania. That's no one. Get rid of the industry right now. Just put them in telemarketing. You'll be fucking fine.
telemarketing.
Like, legit. What the fuck?
That's
Is
true.
that Korea still exist for? Alright, anyway.
It's just some
That's my
old
rant.
fucking logger on the phone.
Yeah.
All of them are above
Full
40.
of Alright.
That's funny.
No, I can't tell you about Telstra's new plan. I can tell you about the Cam fucking Caterpillar truck though. Oh, it's a beauty.
19 wheels.
But talking
18.
about trucks.
19.
20?
There's an extra wheel on the bottom
21?
for if you run over something. You
Can
make
there be
sure you hit
21
it.
instead? Can I upgrade to the 21
B
model?
double
Yeah, you can.
44,000 tons. 44 wheels.
44,000 tons.
Yeah.
Actual?
Holy fuck.
No, it's 44,000 kilograms.
44,000.
Anyway, talking about trucks.
That's so much.
Talking about trucks.
about
Go yeah, trucks.
You
Jake
bought
has
a
a good
truck.
topic.
Oh.
In
Really made that.
Australia, I reckon there's been a recent import of F-150, Ford F-150s, F-250s, and F-350s.
What are
Because
those?
holy fuck, I've seen them around.
Because Ford is an Australian brand.
Ford is an American brand, but okay, buddy. I'm sorry. I know
That's
you're
the
making a
count.
joke.
I get a point
That's
for
the
that, by
counter.
the way.
You
You get a point.
Alright.
Thank you.
Wait, what's
Jake
the
doesn't
count?
know why I get a point.
Welcome
Is it
to
'cause I said
Game
buddy?
Changer.
Is it because
The
I
show
said
where
buddy?
you don't
No.
know the game.
We've been doing
The
it for like
only
a
way
week.
to learn is
How
by
many times
playing.
you can
The only
correct
way
us?
to play is
Because
by
you do
learning.
it so much.
I
And
do.
the only way to
yeah.
begin is by beginning.
Okay,
So
that makes
without
sense.
further ado, let's begin.
Let's
Anyway,
begin.
so
You told him the game changer
They-
immediately.
they-
You could have
they-
just let it go for like a month.
there's just a super. So we don't live in America, right?
No, we don't.
We live in Latvia,
We do live in Latvia.
but also Australia at the same time.
We're
It's
dual
like there's a
citizens.
wormhole. Don't worry about it. So we have big Utes. Like we call them Utes, right?
Yeah.
You know they're pretty big. They're like
utility truck.
but just we call them Utes because it's shorter. Because we like shortening things.
and making shit just sound good.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Mostly.
like that one say.
Like
We say.
We
Think that would actually avoid the algorithm? Do you think
Yeah.
it'd be like,
Well, yeah, no, it's like how people say "come" as in "come."
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that brings
Come
us
on,
back to
guys.
dropout again. Cum's not a swear word.
It's not. You can just say
You
cum
can just
because
say
it's
cum.
cum. But anyway, but they're fucking long and big and in the way and huge and ginormous and oversized and what the fuck.
And our roads physically aren't.
There's
built
also
to support
Chevrolet Silverados is another one which is huge, not quite as big as like F-150s, but it's insane. Like seeing quite a few around. They're fucking huge.
them. If you had to describe a Ford F1,
F1.
I don't F-150.
Yeah, F-150 or F-250 or F-350.
Just
If you can you imagine a Ram?
Yeah, I can
But
imagine.
longer.
It's bigger than a Ram.
It's bigger than a
Bigger
Ram.
than a Ram. Yeah. Like
So
imagine.
okay, so I reckon. So imagine this is like the size of your Ute,
It's
right?
like a cube too.
Yeah, like this is the size of your
Fully.
Ute. This is the size of a Ram. This is the size of an F-150. And then like the front, that's like that much bonnet. Then like there's cab, and then there's like fucking huge amount of tray.
when you say
Actually,
he was sitting in
I
it,
watched a video
was
the
it
other day
like
about
pro-
trucks.
was it like
He
actually
was sitting inside next to the engine.
Wait, is there that much room just
He
there?
was standing in it.
So there's just empty room.
How?
Yeah.
So it's pointless.
And then all the comments were like, yeah, it's so wide because all the time a mechanic has to spend in there. They were saying how shit the trucks were.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But there's so many around now.
It's
Like,
a real
and they
shame.
can't fucking.
It's
like,
just a rich
what were
farmer
you saying
car now.
about them?
Fun fact.
It's just a what? A rich
A
one.
rich farmer car.
No, because that's like a Land Cruiser like 80 series workmate. Those are like 80
No.
grand.
But a Land Cruiser is like for on the farm.
Oh, this
Ram
is
is
after
like
the farm when you retire, man. Yeah.
After the farm.
Or the
Or
only
just
use,
anywhere
or the
outside
only
the
use
farm.
I see them for, a fucking tow truck.
Yeah.
Because that's how big they are. They could just
Literally
put like
a gooseneck.
yeah.
Like gooseneck head.
Oh yeah, and then
That's
just
the
have a
only good
huge
use of
ass like thing.
And
yeah.
you have a huge caravan. I've actually
Huge
seen
caravan.
someone like that.
Yeah, no,
I feel like the only use they have is throwing bottles at them when they drive past.
they're just so long.
Yeah.
Like F-350s are fucking huge.
And they would
You
guzzle
might as well
so
drive
much
a
diesel.
B-double.
No, that's the thing, right? They would fucking guzzle it like crazy. Another thing, when I was in a mysterious place in a where there's a lot of land and there was some stuff around. I think you know what I'm talking about.
No.
You know where you got that.
Oh, the...
I don't know if we want to. Do we want to say that?
No.
We
No.
live now, by the way.
We
guys.
live...
No,
Anyway,
but
that's cut again. Nice.
You're
yeah.
welcome. Hey, I don't edit these. So.
Hey, in that mysterious place that I just mentioned
Hey?
that just got cut,
There was hay there.
There was heaps of hay.
there was a lot
Go.
of hay. It was on someone's farm, just out the back.
Keep going.
About
Keep
20
going.
square
Keep
meters.
going.
Keep
Keep
going.
going.
Anyway,
Much a
so
big yard
I found out that like the premium version of Rams, you know, the big, fucking huge Rams, they're like almost $200,000.
I'd buy it.
That is a lot of money for a car.
That's so much.
That's like not like a mid-range Lamborghini. That
Bro,
is like
I
cost
can't
of
even imagine affording that.
neither.
It's
I
f-
can't
crazy.
imagine.
That's like actually, I imagine burning that much on a car just to flex.
Just for the
That you're
value of it to go
old.
down too.
Yeah,
You
my
know
mum
what
was
I
like,
have
"Oh,
to
we should be
return?
done." It's a good point.
Fucking
That's a good
stole
segue.
This is a good
You did
segue.
steal
I'm gonna.
it.
You want my microphone?
No, I'll have it.
Sure.
You can wait. You hold the cord.
Yeah, we'll swap.
Plug it into wherever you want. I guess. Can anybody tell me what this is?
That is
That is a
vape.
AX50 scope.
An AX50 scope. That's pretty good. You put these on carbines.
Yeah. I in Modern Warfare 2 in
you
2009
can't say
when
that
I
on
was
YouTube.
3
You
years old.
cannot say.
In Modern Warfare 2.
In
That's a
Minecraft.
good clarification.
Oh no, it was in Modern
In
Warfare
Minecraft.
2.
Yeah.
I want to in Minecraft.
Yeah.
There was like a whole Ludwig bit about that.
Yeah, where he almost got like cancelled or something.
I don't remember.
No, there was some dude.
Someone who almost got like the police after him or some shit.
There was like
Oh yeah.
Reddit.
dudes that were tweeting towards the sheriff.
That's
Yeah,
right.
That's right.
I want to fucking
in Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
Yeah, yeah.
So the in Minecraft was like a few enters below,
Yeah.
or like a retweet, like a post tweet,
Yeah. Like a quote.
and then they went to his house and
I
like,
got him.
and then he tried to embarrass the dude, and he just didn't care.
That when you mentioned that made me think of when there was a Minecraft like Redditor sharing classified military files on a Discord server. Do you remember hearing about that? I think like
remember hearing about
Ludwig
that.
made
That's
it,
great.
like Mogul Mail Did a video.
Good on him. We need more whistleblowers.
Talking about mogul mail. You were talking about scope.
This came in the mail.
You have a scope.
So this is
No,
actually
it didn't come in the
this
mail.
is a
This came-
Tell us the
semi-automatic.
real story.
This is semi-automatic.
Tell
You
us
can
the real
fit
story.
3 magazines in
Tell
it.
us the real story.
The
Can
real
I
story.
have
Say
a
the
Can I have a
shot.
shot with it?
Okay,
Probably.
so
Can
I
I-
agree. I give this to you, man. Stop.
Okay.
No, so
listen.
I stole this.
Yeah.
This is a heist that I pulled
Okay.
off. I was walking through a store. I found this on the ground.
Found it.
I decided to grab it because it's something I can flip like that.
Something you
right?
can flip like that.
And then I put it in my pocket and I fully walked out with it without realizing. I fully.
Did you buy anything?
No.
So you went in there wanting
Well,
to steal.
Ethan-
Was it the one store with the gummy bears?
Oh,
Yeah, it was the one.
Mr. W.
Cool.
Mr. W.
Mr.
Which is a
W.
topic I know you wrote down.
Ooh.
But no, I stole this.
Yeah.
And the guilt, I guess, has been on my conscience ever since.
Fair
And
enough.
So
You
I
can
wonder, what should I do with it? I guess
Yeah, thank you.
because every time I look at it, I feel like a bad.
You can give it to me and I could sell it for
You should
15
take it
yen.
back to the store, because I know the store you got it from. Go to the front desk and say, I stole this by accident. Can I
Accident.
pay for it?
Months ago to
Months
pay
ago.
for
And
it
then they give you a price and you say, oh, actually, no, I don't want it. And you walk out.
Yeah.
with it still.
Still with it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actual, can you say, I want to return this? And it's like, show us your thing. It's like, I didn't have fun because I stole it.
Can I just return it for free?
Yeah.
That's what you should.
Can I? And not the gun that it came attached because this isn't the toy, right?
Yeah.
Like kids don't just buy scopes.
I would.
This was.
I'd
Yeah,
like
you're
duct tape that to
fucking
my
a
Nerf
weird
gun.
kid.
I'd duct tape that to a Nerf gun, bro. Think about how sick that would look.
That would be pretty sick, actually.
Black duct tape?
The duct tape.
Stealthy, bro.
The blue and the orange Nerf gun that it's.
I was thinking yellow and orange, you know, the old school
Oh
ones.
yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
No, this is one of my biggest heists, I guess.
Can I
Something I feel the most guilty about.
tell you about the time where I accidentally... So I was like buying something from like Kmart,
Yeah.
and I remember I just like was like just chucking shit in trolley, and I know I had shoes in there, and an item went missing. And when I was like checking out, I was like, oh, I won't worry about it. It wasn't that important. And when I left, because I was just self checkout, I looked, and then when I got home, like I was tried on the shoes, and there was something in there,
Oh,
and it was the
no.
item. So I accidentally shoplifted a. I think it was just Actually, I think it was like a USB A to USB C cord.
How much was that?
Like probably like $20, honestly. It was like 2 meters long.
Oh my god, dude.
I would like to say that
That's pretty good.
I'm an innocent man and I've never accidentally shoplifted.
Okay.
I've never accidentally shoplifted. Full stop. I've
Selection.
never accidentally shoplifted.
Have I told you that?
Yeah, see, yeah.
Have I told you of the time I shoplifted 30 kilograms of dog food?
Oh, that.
Is that real?
That is
reminds me
30
of someone's
kilograms.
birthday.
Are you getting me 30 kilos of dog food?
Do you
wish.
want that much?
Oh, okay, no.
Jake, we're gonna get you something much more useless and much heavier as well. We've been,
I think I know
we
what
were
it is.
scouting
Is it the
out
popcorn
Bunnings.
kernels?
No,
But,
no,
oh, you're gonna get me
So we
cement.
should get
You're gonna
the-
get me quick dry cement.
no.
You
Yeah,
will
am
have
I-
to wait till your
You'll
birthday.
see.
If you just get me a bunch of wood, I'm not complaining.
There's like two things. We've got there's two things, and if we mix them together, it's the worst fucking
Yeah.
present you could have like physically imagine
It's
for
like
anybody.
two things that you buy because they have a use. But
But if
once
you
you mix them together,
They don't have a use.
they don't have a use. They don't hold their
It's-
original use, and they don't
So
have any other
it's
use.
it's some sort of like powdered thing that you
I don't know why
add
you
like
came
water
to.
to.
That.
I don't know.
I'm just thinking of quick dry
It's
cement.
the same idea
It's
of
not
like
cement.
if you got a puppy and anthrax for your birthday, it'd be good. But if you mix them,
But if you mix them
it'd be
together,
really
now they're
shit.
useless.
You're,
Now
now
they're
they're both
useless.
useless.
You got me a drill without a
Like
battery,
anthrax is useful, yeah.
and then a
A
packet.
puppy is useful,
Yeah.
but if you mix them together, it's no longer. It's like that.
Yeah.
Because you used all your anthrax.
My
and then the
thinking
puppy-
is you got me a drill, a really nice drill, no battery, and you got me a 9-volt battery instead. Just like a Duracell one.
We'll see.
That'd be pretty funny.
Is it whenever your birthday?
You know, just buy me
You have to
like
find
a
out on your birthday.
$300.
Is not. Oh, it's getting close. It's
True.
getting
How much
close.
storage room do you have for this present, though? Just an FYI, you know.
I've
For
got a
my
shed.
an FMI.
I've got a shed.
Yeah,
If you buy me a trailer,
that's a pretty big shed.
it's a pretty big shed. It's a ping pong table.
You've got a dog, right?
Yeah, I got it up. I also have anthrax, so don't give me something I already have,
Shame.
please. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Speaking of anthrax, which is a drug.
How do we get to Jake's birthday being a topic? The 30 kilos of dog food.
Yeah, no, actually.
Employee of the year, 2022.
What you could do.
Can you
this
please
section-
get yourself in one of those frames for that?
In what?
You know how? Do they still have those? They used to have like employee of the month
No, they
frames.
don't. They have a voting box now, and I could fully rig it at any point in my life.
Multiple votes.
They literally, multiple votes. It's just like
that's hilarious.
What's
it's
voting
like
for?
They pretty much bought a mailbox and put a padlock on it.
Mhm.
So then you can slide slips in, and you can put your hand in to grab all the rest of the votes out. So, if I was to just like grab 10 of the post-it notes that they have to post your vote, I bring them back here. We like do some bad handwriting, some really good handwriting.
Yeah.
We write
Okay.
the voting bit.
We're not talking about rigging the Australian election in 2026.
And then,
Wouldn't it?
fully. Like,
Fully.
he wins
Yeah.
it every month. So that's the end of the ad break, guys.
It is.
Jake had a topic
can't
he wanted to
believe
talk about that
HelloFresh
he's about to
sponsored
write
us.
down.
Oh, sorry, I'm just ticking off the ones with like a Hindu symbol, I reckon. Sorry, can I
What?
grab
So
them? I'm ticking them off of the ones I've said.
Jake, please
Ah.
pick one of your topics.
Okay, I do want to talk. See, you know how we went on that Melbourne trip, right? To Melbourne.
We went on a
Great
Melbourne
Ocean
trip.
Road.
We
We,
did.
went to a couple
The
places.
thumbnail was amazing of the last video.
We went to a couple places. I did some stupid reviews, as you know.
Absolutely silly.
I have got over 5,000 reviews, views on my reviews.
1,000 reviews.
They
on your
reviewed.
No, 5,000 views on my review. And I find that
right.
really funny because I've got pictures such as literally just my face because I
Yeah.
accidentally had my camera facing
Can
the wrong way.
we actually get some photos of those up?
We
on
can
the
probably
screen?
show like Budjabim
Is that-
because
We
Alice
live
Springs.
somewhere in Australia.
We lived like underground
And
under
it's
Alice
not
Springs,
WA.
right? That was the
Not WA.
canon.
Not
Not
WA.
WA. Fuck that place.
That was the canon.
Yeah, I remember all the
remember
law.
that. Bring it back.
No, I was gonna say, can you leave reviews for like just specific houses?
No, it has to
Like,
be business
could-
location.
That sucks because I'd
Yeah.
love
you
to.
could start.
I'd love to find a random house and say like.
I'm pretty sure you can
Kurt's home.
start a business like account, mark it as someone's house,
Oh, Jake, you're fucked.
and then review.
Oh.
Yeah, Jake, you're fucked.
You could probably show these two because they're not like
Yeah, those ones are pretty.
probably
good.
that one as well, honestly. But
Yeah.
I love this one just because I put Gay Street at the front.
Oh, Gay Street. Yeah.
But no, we got
Classic.
those. Here you go. You'll see these images put on the video anyway. Hopefully, probably just do
Nice.
those ones and probably Gay Street one.
Too lazy.
What are the lower ones? Oh no, you should say. Oh no, yeah, those
Actually,
ones.
that
are,
one.
Those ones are sort of. We won't say where, but those ones are my favorite ones. I think those ones are.
I just really like that one's probably the one that's
That
getting
one's
84
good
views.
too.
Actually, it says the amount of views. This one's got none, I guess.
Wait, where did you get 5K from then?
It would have been like the.
I reckon
Apostles.
it's not showing at all.
Did you do the Apostles?
I didn't do the Apostles. Actually, wait, did I? No, I was meant to. I was meant to just say
How
shit
many?
and then
How many views on that one?
it doesn't say.
Oh, just on some of them.
It has only said it on this one, which is weird.
Oh, where's
So
it say the
obviously
views?
it
Oh,
It
there.
says it like right there. So I don't know why it's not saying it for the other ones. Hold
Huh.
on.
Tech
See all
problems.
reviews.
My
then maybe
Budgie Beam
all
has
the
1,000 straight up, but
That's
I
pretty
took a
good.
really good photo.
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
cave.
nice.
See, that one has 25. That one has 84. This one has nothing.
But yeah, you were talking about your reviews, Jake. We are doing a podcast, by the way.
But yeah,
Oh
So-
yeah, fuck.
I found that really funny because
We're
I
gonna do a whole
just did the
segment.
absolute stupidest fucking pictures ever. For
Pretty
those.
good.
Some of those are literally, like I said, just my face. One of them is the first photo that you'll see on the review, is a sign of Gay Street in Warrnambool
Very good.
in Victoria, not South Australia or Northern Territory, which is where we simultaneously live. So I found that pretty
Not
cool.
WA,
And I know you
so.
also did some, but you actually did somewhat of normal review, didn't you?
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah. Like, I got good photos. I'm not posting those on my review. Like, I got a really nice photo at Warrnambool. Not
Oh,
posting it.
No.
Actually, I did post it, but it says a screenshot of the photo.
Oh, that's right. That's
But
right.
I love that one.
Yeah,
That's probably one of my favorites.
That's funny. The screenshots are pretty good.
They are. I just like the
Ah.
Gay Street at the front. Gay Street.
There's so much potential One that would be good would be like a Snapchat conversation of you getting like broken up with or something. It's like the snaps you're
At
sending
Jake's
them.
address.
Not
It's
at my
just
address.
pictures. Imagine we could get pictures inside his house. We could take one of his backyard
Yeah.
and like.
And then
review it.
advertise it as like a.
Well, your house is getting
hostel.
your house.
Free.
Your house is getting sold, right? So you won't living there.
That's a good point.
I'm just saying. Like, if you think about that, I think
Did
I've
you-
obviously been out of frame again, haven't I? Oh no, I'm still in frame.
Did you end up doing any other ones that you didn't post? Were there because we had a lot of ideas for reviews.
I had a lot of
like
ideas.
black and white.
Black and white. I
Shitty
might
panoramics.
eventually do those.
I think
That'd
if
be
we go on
funny.
another.
I want to
trip-
do 12 Apostles because I want the only picture just to be all the people in the way of the 12 Apostles.
Yeah, that would be good.
Because like that's for one of my favorite pictures I got.
Do
on
we
the trip.
mention that last ep? How terrible the 12
Yeah, I think we
Apostles
did.
are?
Yeah, we
Don't
did.
go there. Anyway.
Fuck the
move
12
on.
Apostles.
We hate the 12 Apostles.
Hate it. You walk
Literally
under a
just
road.
go
That's
to
pretty
London
sick.
Bridge.
Yeah. No, the Grove. The Grove's.
Talk- Talking
the Grove's
about
pretty good.
The
Oh, yeah.
12 apostles.
Do you know else has 12?
There was a
things
dude
Ah.
we met in Melbourne.
in Melbourne.
And he was kind of like. He was this dude that had a hearing problem.
Had a hearing.
And he
problem.
was singing.
He was
You remember that dude?
He was spitting bars. Yeah.
And he had a
Classic.
sign that said, donate or some shit. And like, give me money. He was begging.
He was also
He
in
was
like
big.
a
was
golf
big.
cart looking.
He
It was
was
a
in a
mobility
gopher.
scooter.
He was
Yeah.
in a gopher.
Pretty
mobility
much a
scooter.
golf cart. Thank you.
Yeah, go for it. That's one.
He had the fucking roof and everything.
Yeah. Classic homeless
And
people.
we walked past him like 3-4 times. He would sing. It was pretty average, pretty decent
I reckon
for
it's
a
me.
blind guy.
Okay.
He had some pipes.
Because we all know that
For
blind
a
people.
blind guy, he had some.
Yeah.
pipes.
Or he was visually impaired.
How can you
Not fully
read the
blind.
sheet music?
That's so
he,
good.
He
Yeah,
hears
that's
like
a good
yeah.
point.
and he can sing it.
Talking about reading the sheet music, I don't know, we came to the conclusion that he just wanted physical attention. Like, he
'Cause, like-
wanted people to talk to
asking
him.
people
Yeah.
questions. as
He
they
was
walk by.
singing
He
for like
wasn't like give
5
me money,
seconds
please, or
maybe,
anything like that.
and then he was like, "Is it loud enough? Is it loud enough?"
Yeah, he kept
I don't
doing
have a
that.
hearing aid.
I forgot about that.
We'd walked him past him like
Mm.
4 times because we got lost many times.
Yeah,
we could not find the
Confusing
entrance
us.
to
Crown
the
Casino.
gallery.
that's fully
Or
on
the casino.
Melbourne for being
That's on Melbourne.
bad, not us for not knowing our maps.
And he kept like every time we'd walk past him, he was saying the same shit.
Yeah.
So it's obvious he wanted
He wanted attention.
He didn't want money. He wanted attention.
But-
It was like something you'd see, like read in 1984,
Yeah.
yeah.
of just like the most desperate, sad human
Yeah.
being.
And then everyone was ignoring him, obviously.
Not a,
'Cause
I
you
didn't
always
even see
ignore
someone
beggars.
glance at him.
No. I mean, I glanced at him.
Kids.
I guess I saw weird.
Don't ignore. Oh, ignore beggars, kids.
Speaking of kids, we
Speaking
saw him
of
pick
kids.
up a shit off the floor.
Yeah, can I
There
talk
was
about
a
that? Because I
homeless
was the
You can talk
eyewitness.
about it.
I was the. Can I?
Yeah,
I
you
think
go,
we
yeah.
all were.
He's the,
So,
no, Jag was the only one
wait,
there.
anyway, so I was there in
Bitch.
Melbourne by myself. And, yeah, can you hold that? Thank you.
Where do you want me to plug it in?
Preferably, I think nose.
I feel like that would hurt.
You're
Go
easy.
ahead, Jake.
Anyway, and there was a kid, like, sort of on, like, a kiddie leash, right? I think that
Was he on a kid? Was he actual?
I think-
I forgot that detail.
I don't think he was.
No, it wasn't, but the mum seemed like she would put,
Mum was
put
like
him on.
grabbing the child.
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
No.
No, but
Don't pick
it
up
picked
that
up,
shit.
it picked
Don't
up
pick up-
an item that was probably a rock, but I was like, that kid's picking up a dog shit.
Fully a dog.
Fully a
Or
dog
if
shit.
you want to make
Because
it
the
even worse,
mum
it
was
could be
going.
human shit.
Yeah, no, actually, it was picking
Like
up
its
its
own
own
shit,
shit.
yeah.
That's what I did end up saying. No. And I was like. And the mum was like, ew, no, yucky. Like, to the child.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just baby talk and the child put it down. And it just would not put it down. It was obsessed with this human shit.
Yeah.
And then we deemed that child homeless because it was picking up human
It was
shit.
really sad, the desperation that family had come to,
Having
having to
to-
look for food on the street.
And
Like,
only
having
finding
to search through shit for
Yeah.
like little pellets
Which
of corn and
Yeah.
actually reminds me
shit. Oh, sorry.
of
Can I?
the 7 homeless people we seen in Melbourne. One of them was the child, which technically doesn't count, apparently.
No, that
Another
counts.
one was just a lady lying on a bench by the river.
literally the whole.
Like we
thing.
got some.
Yeah.
I had some fruit. Boys had some macas. You know,
Mickey
classic.
Dicks.
Classic Mickey
It
Dicks.
was pretty good. And then we were walking to the just off right.
Mm.
Yeah, And there was a lady laying on the bench. She was definitely just laying there because she was a bit tired, but hey, I've only seen homeless people lay on benches. So
when
we counted her as homeless. That brings it to 2. Talking about 2 though, we also seen 2 dudes in like overalls.
Like full on just
one was sitting on the ground, another one yeah, they look the exact same.
Homeless
Image. One was sitting on the ground, like legs out, you know, like a homeless person would. And the other one was just sitting on the bench looking at the other one. They were kind of chatting. That brings to 4. I think 5, 6, and 7 were fully just homeless.
No, yeah, they were just straight.
Yeah, they were just straight
homeless.
Yeah, no,
there
they
was
were
3 people that were actually homeless.
Which is really sad to see.
But we can't confirm or deny that the lady, the child, and the 2 clones,
The 2 clones.
were homeless or not.
And like, even if they live in a tank,
And we're waiting for their reply.
that doesn't count as a house.
Yeah.
We're waiting for. We officially emailed them.
Yeah, we emailed
as the
them.
topic
We
page.
actually emailed all the homeless people.
While we're in Melbourne as well, I found the most disgusting.
That
fucking
is,
public
like I
You
toilet.
said,
should send that to me and I'll actually put it on.
like I said,
should
that
be
is
in the thumbnail.
That
Talk
is
about it.
actually
Talk about it.
straight out of Shotgun
When Jake
Roulette.
shuts the fuck up.
Like straight up, no, that's so true. Straight up,
Yeah.
This was some fucking Cyberpunk 77 bullshit.
I know what you mean, but
You've got to walk into the room. You have to press a button, like it's an electronic door.
oh, it's one of
You
those
press a
ones.
button.
Yeah,
It's
gotcha.
like walking into like a sterilization chamber. It goes like, and
You
walk
should
into
know
the
about
toilet,
these because there's a lot of these in our hometown of Alice
and
Springs.
then you press them again and it shuts.
Yeah.
Are they in Alice Springs?
Yep, they're in Alice Springs as well.
I don't understand why.
It's sort of a thing to like pretty much stop people from graffitiing them so much because they have a like designated time, so they
But
can't
were,
just
like,
stay in there.
It does. That's true. It does have a designated.
But
time.
yeah, no, that one just did not work for that at all.
It was
Covered.
not only was it covered in graffiti, in all
Fecal
sorts
matter?
of paint, it was covered in mold. Like the
Mold?
signs were going moldy.
Actual?
Yeah, like the
That's
shit in there was going
insane.
fully moldy. The water was coal black and stained my hands for multiple days.
Then you rubbed your face and then you accidentally
And
did
I got
an
it all
oopsie,
over my face.
and then
And
you're
And
like,
that's how he
shit.
got the black beard.
And that's I'm blonde, which is crazy.
Apart from these
right?
bits of ginger in here,
There's actually so much now. Look at it.
can
There's
you
not.
please
They
like
used to be
dye it?
less.
Can you
right?
buy?
I hope not.
They used to be.
I hope
less.
there used to be more, and it's going away. This is my biggest insecurity.
Yeah,
It should be.
it should be.
No,
Good ginger,
I'm
bro.
thinking though. I think I will shave the beard.
Can
pretty
you
soon.
keep the orange?
Can you keep them mo?
No, I think, but it's not gonna be for. It's not gonna be for like exactly a month or a little less than a month, because I want to have a beard for my birthday. I don't want to look weird for my birthday,
Fair.
and I don't want to look weird for my.
Are you gonna do
My
the
trip.
mutton chops?
I'm still
On that
thinking
one?
about
I reckon you should.
if
for
I'm
2
gonna
days.
do mutton chops for 2 days.
One
Imagine if I
day.
have
For just
work.
one.
dude.
One day.
If I have a day off work, I might.
Flat rocks it.
Yeah, but I feel like that's because he's done it for so long that it just
Yeah,
is
but
how
like-
he looks.
If you do it for so long,
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. For
Or
and
even
then you
better.
make the excuse that you can't grow facial hair,
Do you know about
even though so
the?
many people have seen you.
Have you seen the Will Osman thing where he just shaves through there and then through there and then that's
what
it?
the fuck?
Like
No,
2
I
lines or
haven't.
fully just.
No, like
down?
fully just like shaved down like
Oh,
that.
nice.
So then there's a gap in there. and-
atrocious.
yeah.
Oh my
He did it
God.
during quarantine because like no one will ever see him.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
yeah.
like it was so funny. You
But
should do that.
it's like one of those things where it's like if you're super self-conscious, just fuck your face up and you'll stop being self-conscious
Yeah.
eventually. Like if you just ball it. So maybe I should just try to rock.
Well,
it
yeah,
for
that's the
a
thing
while.
with Jace, like,
Yeah.
is that everyone was calling him a twink boy.
Yeah,
When he did his
yeah,
facial
yeah.
reel, so he just made it so he just had
Became
this
manly.
manly ass Civil
chop.
War fucking
Civil War, yeah.
ass mutton chop
It
beard.
really is like a fucked up facial hair. Like I've seen it so much, it just looks like normal.
normal, but it's actually like
We were talking about public toilets in Melbourne.
we were.
What I want to see if I can find is the jazz that I recorded.
so that was just fucking.
Playing while, and it was actually really nice jazz too.
That's insane.
What was the sort of day that we were up there?
It was the like
What are we in now?
18th, right?
16th of Feb?
18th of Feb.
Oh, 19th.
19th was Oh,
Is it?
yeah, that's actual. Can you sample that and make it?
And
That's
shat.
why I recorded it.
And you pissed or shat to that.
I pissed and shat to
That's
that.
pretty good.
I honestly wish I knew what the song was called because
I
I
feel like it's a bit on the loud end. Or maybe it's just the sound.
it'd be the sound.
Yeah. That's so good.
It's actually played nice. The juxtaposition with how nice the jazz
Insane
was
juxtaposition.
to the feeling
yeah.
I was gonna get shot up from behind
With heroin.
With heroin and a gun
Yeah, and a gun. At the same time.
at the same time.
Like,
I'm a bit tired.
bit
I
tired.
wonder why. What time did you go to bed last night? Here's the question.
As soon as you left.
Really?
Yeah.
You were straight in? I was still quite drunk at that point. I'm an alcoholic.
I know.
So I pretty much came back home by like 1, I think. I would have left at 12. Did I leave at 1 or like 12:30?
You left it about 1.
Now, did
That
you
one.
walk or drive home when drunk?
So I did
drove.
I did drive.
Okay,
You
good.
drove my ute.
But
I thought so.
I took it. I was only going like 25 for most of the way,
Only 87.
and then I
True,
hit.
true.
But
And you
whenever
hit a
I go
child.
past the
And
hospital,
then you hit a
late at
child
night-
and you're going 10
Yeah.
because
They slowed you down
a bit.
Yeah. So they already drove the
they
bad
like
way.
fucked up my wheel alignment, and so
Yeah.
it made it a bit harder to get around.
Happens.
Yeah.
No, I walked because I'm responsible.
You should have sped because it's basically the same as walking because you're not on the road for as long, so it's not as dangerous. Because you're going faster, so then you're not on the road for as long, therefore you can't
got a
get.
valid point. If you go quicker,
You're not on the road
you're
for as
driving
long.
for
Yeah.
less time.
Yeah. Right?
That's true.
So if you're drink driving, you should speed
Drink
because then you're
driving?
less
Would they
likely to
rather
get
you
caught.
drink drive for less time, or you
Yeah.
drink drive slower?
For less time, obviously.
For less time.
That's less work for the police.
Less chance
Exactly.
to
get caught.
and to hurt someone.
And to hurt someone. So that's why, put a disclaimer, don't drink drive.
And it's great that it doesn't scale.
It doesn't.
Like,
No.
if you're going 10 and if you're going like 250, it's the same impact.
Chance, yeah.
You're just on the road for less time. If I hit a building at 10, I'm going to kill all the inhabitants, so I may as well go 120.
That's
Gonna
a
be
valid
honest,
point.
if you
Schools
go
are-
into a
I think if you
house
go
at
10
10,
at a
you're
house
not
at 10.
50. Yes, because that's the like.
If you're going to a house at 10, you better be invited.
Like 10
Like
p.m.
10 p.m. or 10 a.m.
10
like
a.m.
this morning, because it is
Like right now, it's 10 a.m. as we
10:49.
shot this.
Do you think that music was copyrighted?
Hopefully.
Oh, it might
So do I. No, I flicked up my Google and that had all my drugs on it. Oh, I was going to try to read out the Jake chat again when he was being sassy.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
actually, can we?
I said, I was like, all right, we're going to do it about this time, 8
Yeah.
p.m. And he was like, fuck you, snake, I hate you. And I said, Jake, you can't say that to me.
I didn't say that, but I'm
And
saying
then-
glad you told.
Yeah,
Glad I
this
was
was
told.
after. This was after. And I was like, all right, we'll change it. We'll go from 8 to 12.
Yeah.
And you're like, at night? When
Well,
I already
I-
said 8 at night. So obviously it's a different fucking time of the day.
I was angry. I was
I
not
could tell.
told.
You were
I was
fuming.
not.
To be fair,
Ever.
we've never
So-
set a time for the podcast any other day.
And again, you were valid.
It was
upset
literally
that
the
we
night
weren't-
before because it's like we could be doing it at 11 in the morning or we could be doing it at 11 at night.
At night.
Like fully.
Yeah. No, but and again, like it fully overlapped with quiz night, so that's fair.
Jake, are you going to quiz night?
I am. Are you going to be what?
Yeah.
Yeah!
What are you
Oh.
ordering? What are we ordering?
Beef schnitzel
Okay.
and the lemonade.
I'll make
I
sure
don't have
piss
anyone
on
to go. I could join your table if you really wanted.
Probably not.
Probably not. That'd be weird vibes. No, me and Deb have got chemistry.
Yeah.
Oh, bleep.
I'm
Bleep
not
out the word
bleeping
chemistry.
You,
It's about-
yeah, you and her
chemistry.
have history, a bad history,
Um,
so you don't like to see
as
each
we're
other.
talking
10
about
years.
10 years.
the quiz night and your Riz.
My Riz.
What about Mr. W's Riz?
Mr. W?
I heard someone's got a face, and you've got a face,
But she doesn't.
but I have not seen her face.
Ooh.
Oh, I've seen the back of the head and I've seen
I've-
side of
I've
face.
seen-
Back of head.
I've seen the whole person. Thanks for... That was the ad break.
Yeah.
Jake, can you
Yeah,
say
break.
the slogan again? Just one last time.
Best toys come from
That's not
Toy
the slogan.
Well.
No, the actual slogan, Jake.
That was one of the, we did 3 sponsored segments. I
Yeah,
want you to
sorry.
say
The other one was
all
slogan.
of the
Great
slogans.
food lives here.
Yep.
And the third one?
And the third one.
And this is a smaller business that you don't see.
You better
around
get
much.
this.
It's Oh, I'm loving it.
This a really small
business.
Oh, sorry. The burgers are better.
Hungry Cracks.
Hungry Cracks.
Hungry Cracks.
Zacks.
Hungry. Oh.
Hungry.
Speaking of hungry, do you guys like drugs?
I love
I do
drugs.
love drugs.
I love.
This
I
is a
love-
little segment that I thought of a while ago,
Hey,
which was last night.
Some
Where
drugs.
we are actually there are a lot of drugs in the world. All right.
Like
So
PCP.
right now, like PCP, also known as alien sex fiend. But
Alien
what
sex
I've got
fiend.
here is I've got a nickname for one of each drug, right?
Mhm.
And so like when that comes up, you can fully cut it off. If that makes sense. So now that we've said alien sex fiend,
Mhm.
PCP is not going to come back up, right?
Okay.
Just so it's easier, and if we get into the more crazy stuff, then
Man's gonna say weed, and Cameron's gonna say heroin because he's a Christian boy.
yeah.
He's never done any
No,
drugs.
okay. So anyway, I've got these nicknames,
Yeah.
and you just have to tell me what they are.
Okay.
We're gonna start
Yep.
with Smoochy Woochie Poochie.
Smoochy Woochie
Oh,
Poochie?
I know. It's MDMA.
You reckon? What do you think? Smoochy Woochie
It's not
Poochie
MDMA.
is-
It's like acid.
It's weed.
Really?
Weed.
No.
You smoke some
You
Smoochy
can say
Woochie
Zaza,
Poochie.
And then you go
maybe,
smoochy
but you
woochie.
don't say
poochie.
Smoochy Woochie Poochie.
I mean, some people
Alright.
call it bud, so.
They do call it
that
Bud.
makes sense.
And actually, that leads me to a good one. Bud Light.
Oh, is it like
Acid.
like spiked
Acid.
weed? Like
Spiked weed.
Not spiked. What's the word? Yeah, laced
Go.
weed.
Bud Light.
Go.
It's fully meth.
Oh. How does that make sense? That doesn't make
Bud Light
sense.
is a beer. Bud Light is a
Bud Light is a
American
beer,
staple
yes.
beer, I think.
Oh, and it's also methamphetamine.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense. Sugar lumps.
Sugar lumps fully
Crystal meth.
has to be
You think crystal meth?
crack.
Crack?
Oh, actually, probably crack. But yeah,
LSD.
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 Nice.
Alright.
That's
We're
the
getting
cherry
to perhaps
LSD.
more crazy. I've still got alien sex.
More
fiends.
crazy
There's not.
than
I've got,
Smoochy Woochie
there's four
Poochie
left.
And alien
There's four
sex
left.
fiend.
and Budweiser.
We've got we've got antifreeze.
That is crack.
Oh, I've heard
That is.
that one before.
Oh wait, no.
Antifreeze.
What makes you burn? What makes you feel warm inside? Probably crack. Like warm in a bad way.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Oh, actually, that's a good one.
It's heroin. Antifreeze
Oh,
is heroin.
Maybe we need to try these just to test
Yeah.
out the name.
Do we want to do a drug tier list where we try
We
every
could do a
drug?
drug tier list.
Try every drug. It takes us a year to make.
No,
No, one
one
podcast thing.
episode. One
Like
episode.
2 hours. Blind squid.
Black.
Cocaine.
I'm thinking
Oh, black tar heroin. Actually,
it can't be heroin.
can it be black tar heroin?
No, it's not. I haven't
Okay.
put heroin back in.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Acid.
Acid. It's crocodile.
Oh, actually, that makes sense.
Everyone's favourite.
Yeah, crocodile.
No, antifreeze. Yeah.
Oh,
antifreeze.
antifreeze.
Heard that.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
crazy that heroin is called antifreeze. I guess it really warms you up.
They call fentanyl Facebook if it's mixed with heroin in pill form.
I've actually heard that one.
You've heard of Facebook?
Yeah.
It's
No, like a
crazy.
Facebook as in that.
We could wrap it up a bit too because we've done like. hour
This has
20.
been
I
on
do
for a
have
while,
a I do
hasn't
have a short one. I do want to.
Yeah,
do,
bring
real
it.
quick.
Bring it.
So
hit
do
us,
I.
Hit us.
It is. You've heard of a conspiracy theory, right? You know that. Sort
Is
of
this a
thing?
short one?
Is this a short one?
No, this is a short one. This is a
I'd
short
almost
one.
leave this for another episode.
I'd leave
Nah,
it. Yeah.
I think it's a
Actual?
good one.
You
I
should
think-
leave it.
I think this has a chance.
We could
Stay
easily
tuned.
get 30 minutes out of it.
We could
Actual?
we could keep spitballing. I think it's
Well,
something we can build.
do
on.
we just want to do a really short one?
No, 'cause I think we need
Okay.
to
I think
keep
we wait.
fresh.
We want to
for it.
milk it?
But I think we milk
We can
it.
do it
I think
next-
it's a good enough idea
Okay,
to milk.
in that case,
But I
then,
understand
do have
you're
another
excited
one.
about it.
Hey guys,
There we are.
this is the final topic of the Topicave podcast.
It's not, but
It's not.
I
I actually don't have a topic because what I said is a secret.
Okay.
You never find out
So as you guys know,
until you come to the next episode of the Topicave.
I'm so glad we can cut out like the past 15 minutes,
Not
Yeah.
15, but like 5.
if not 20. That's a point. This isn't at your expense.
I'm going to lose.
This isn't at your
I'm going
expense,
to
by the
lose.
way.
Yeah, because you can't correct yourself.
Yeah.
What's your topic?
Final topic. My
No offense.
huge
That's
stitch
what I
up.
mean. I'm sorry.
My
that's what-
huge
Oh,
step up.
fuck yeah,
stitch
true.
up.
Oh yeah.
So CAM program has been put in the gutter for the past 4 weeks. For the next 4 weeks, maybe 2.
What's that?
But I will have plenty of time once I've set everything up. So I have to move in with my dad for a few days or a few weeks,
A
maybe,
few months.
or a month.
Millennia.
Worst case scenario, 4 years.
Worst case for a scenario, the
You-
next
you'll
8
never
months
leave.
of my life. I have no hobbies while I'm there. Because literally my
Yeah,
desktop won't be there. I'll only have the laptop.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to edit the podcast
I can do that.
until I move in. No.
Oh, okay.
Shit. All right.
Okay.
I'll edit the podcast as soon as I move in.
Nice.
But yeah, it means I can't do CAM program as well.
Yeah.
Rough.
That's
It's a real
harsh.
shame.
I was
That
hyped
sucks,
for that.
bro.
You should be.
Can you tell the audience a little bit about
No.
CAM program?
No.
Can you just say
No.
that
No.
you went to Melbourne?
I went to Melbourne.
That's it.
And that's related to it.
It is
as well.
related to it.
Is it?
Yeah.
But yeah.
How?
You'll
And
find
then
Oh.
I'll move into my new house.
And
That's
you'll
my
be
huge
chilling.
shit up. Is
You
that the
stitch
carpet
up.
isn't ready at the new house.
Oh, the carpet.
isn't. How long does?
So you
carpet
bought a
take?
house.
So the
You bought a whole
hugest
entire
stitch up
house.
is I hate carpet companies
Yep.
Yeah.
that
Villains.
aren't online.
Yes.
Oh,
Because you can order carpet online, right?
you can.
And get it within days, maybe a
Yeah.
week.
Oh.
Apparently, it takes 3 months to order from a store.
Oh.
What the fuck,
Yeah, my auntie apparently was waiting 4 months
bro?
to get carpet for their extension. So they
Oh.
had built an extension,
Yeah.
then they were waiting for carpet to use it.
That actually is such a like
That's so
small
stupid.
business, but it's
You can't.
like
Sorry, that was.
they like I've been waiting for an air conditioner for like 3 months because these
Yeah.
fucking contractors were like, oh yeah, we're gonna take it out because it's coming from a hospital. All right, that's not the important part, but it was like fucking November, and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna take this out next week, and they haven't taken it out yet for absolutely no reason. They just decided not to. They're too busy fucking doing antifreeze on the job instead of fucking giving me an air conditioner.
Maybe even a couple egg.
That's a good one. I was trying to think of
Or alien sex
They're
fiends.
doing a bit of alien sex fiend and blind squid mixed together.
Wait, what was on Facebook?
Facebook. That's fentanyl mixed with heroin. Like, you do crazy time.
Insane.
I just do antifreeze all day.
I
Not
love
even like
antifreeze.
actually heroin, like straight actually
Just
antifreeze.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's rough though, bro, and I wish you all the best in your moving.
I'm actually excited to move in because then I can just like
Just do your thing.
do hobbies too.
Yeah, it gives you time to
Cook
to
mess.
mull over, to stew even
Oh,
harder.
yeah.
Just like, I want to see
I tell you
5
what,
pages worth of ideas.
I want to
I've
see
also like
19
half come up with my
videos.
second video idea and maybe my third.
That's good
I'm
though.
gonna go like LEDs,
Yeah.
I've got
Oh,
a
my
wireless
speakers-
mouse that
speakers.
doesn't work.
Yep.
LEDs,
Yep.
and then I think I'm just gonna fuck with capacitors and make one blow up.
Nice. I like that.
Just like go
I
to
hope
the
you get
quarry,
kicked out of
plug
this
one
house.
in, and
Oh,
then
okay,
just
that
like
makes sense.
explodes.
Yeah,
It
that's good.
explodes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd
And
be
shit
good.
like that, you know. I hope I get kicked out too.
that'd be really funny.
It'd be
Hope
really
I
funny.
get kicked out of your house. Well, I had one little thing I wanted to mention,
Ooh,
Yeah,
go
which
on.
was my work group chat was talking about putting whiskey in an Easter egg
Oh,
and how fucking terrible that idea is. I guess
Horrible
it's
idea.
kind of. I just wanted to bring up.
so imagine putting whiskey in an Easter egg.
Not only is it
Now
really
trying to eat it.
difficult. Yeah.
And
How do you consume that food?
And what if it melts through because it's alcohol?
And Easter egg chocolate is particularly weak and fragile.
And alcohol is made to like, you know.
if it's the solid ones, first of all, how the fuck? If it's the hollow ones, how the fuck?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's just not...
Unless you're making your
possible.
own Easter eggs and you're putting the whiskey into the actual chocolate that you're making and then you're molding
that
it.
makes sense.
That makes sense.
But no,
But no.
But no, because then that's a whole...
because they'd have to make the Easter egg.
You'd have to make... You could sort them... Like, if you got, like, a pottery thing that you spin, You could make an Easter egg.
You can just buy molds.
That's fucking stupid.
You're fucking stupid.
We have these molds of Witchetty grubs that you put cheese in, and then the cod think it's a Witchetty grub.
I thought this was like a normal human.
I mentioned this to Cameron when we were at a camping store, and he thought the exact same thing. He goes, "Why the fuck are you eating Witchetty grubs that are cheese?"
Why do you need to make the cheese look like a Witchetty grub?
I don't really know, because Witchetty grubs are hard to find, I guess.
No, to eat.
To eat?
Yeah.
Like, why do you need to eat the cheese in Witchetty grub form?
Why are fries in the shape of fries? You know what I mean?
Because they look like Witchetty
It just
grubs.
enhances
Because they're easy and long.
Yeah.
And like...
Yeah, and that's how
You know?
Witchetty grub gets
We
its
don't just
name.
eat the whole potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like you know, like when you put a salad next to your, you know when you're at the pub,
Yeah.
and so for all our video users, they keep
Muting the microphone.
muting the microphone.
For all the people who are only exclusively
Oh,
watching...
wait, I just got an amazing camera angle.
We
I
just
just
muted
thought
the
of.
video.
But it's like if you put that's fucking stupid. It's like if you put salad next to your schnitzel, it's
Yeah.
purely for the you're not gonna fucking eat that salad.
You're not.
But it makes it feel better because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
garnished, right?
I get that.
So of course I want my cheese to be in the shape of a Witchetty grub
Yeah.
because it enhances the
It enhances your morale.
enhances my morale.
Yeah.
And you
Morale
can
boost.
I don't know, you can feel like the person you're meant to be that you aren't yet, I guess.
What does that mean?
Alright, that's the podcast. Unless you want to do an actual
Tune in for the next episode where we talk about